So hello everyone, this is VolpixInferno91, welcome you back to Let's Play Fatal Frame 3 / Project Zero 3, The Tormented, and what are we gonna do? Let's go find Miku! Is what I'm guessing is gonna be happening, because generally we can't do anything in the manner of sleep until it's nighttime and we're going to bed. I don't think we have any other photos from the camera obscura that we can, that we can develop, so yeah, let's just talk to Miku. Ray, this is Yoshino Takigawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed in the accident. They didn't... Oh. Let's look at the diary. This is actually really... I know it's 10 fucking pages of nonsense, but it is really interesting pages of nonsense because what is actually happening here, it's kind of chronicling what happens during your time in the manor. So your initial stages, and I genuinely like the whole, you see her at the end of her kind of cycle through this curse and how she becomes a ghost of the manor from just being a human that you've met from in the real world. So it's a sunny day. I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone to read it. But by doing this, maybe I will stop seeing that terrible dream. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I'll connect with them. 8th of the 10th, 8th to the 11th. I'm guessing this means the 8th month, and it's the wrong way round. This is not the British way of writing the dates. Great Britain. This would be the 11th to the 8th. My family and... Oh, these names. Naoya died. But being alone is more frightening than ever. That harsh... I can't even fucking read. I don't even know why I'm even bothering trying to read this. More than the accident itself. Being the only one living afterwards, waiting endlessly, that was more frightening. Left all alone, in the total darkness, a sweltering night, but freezing cold. Another day later, two days later, I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost, but they might all be in that house. I can meet them. I sense that. If I go in, I can meet them. They're calling me, but if I go in, I might not be able to return. But if that's what he wants... Oh, the 18th now. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold. It's getting dark. I can hear a song. Naoya's in there. Mom, Dad, everyone, besides me, all in there. They all left me behind, left me and went in because only I survived. 27th. It's raining. It's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas, they apparently call the emotional trauma after an accident PTSD, but I can see it. We don't know where we are, who we are, when we are. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually, I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. The doctor seemed interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he is becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Rainy, not sure. Am I to blame, since I'm the only one who survived? But it's not like I chose to survive. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What should I do? What, forgive me, the woman that's coming after me, I can even see her when I'm awake. That's fucking terrifying. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see anymore. About the photo you gave me. Yeah? There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? Miku. Right, I think we're going to nighttime again, guys, so we're going back into the manner of sleep. Another interesting one when I said that your film refreshes in between different events in the game, the waking and the sleeping. Your type 7 and your type 14. Your health also refreshes in between these incidents, these events as well. So if my health is really, really low and I know the chapter is going to end soon, I kind of don't want to use a healing item because what's the point if your health is just going to refresh anyway? And because this is a survival horror game, we do have limited resources, although several of the resources within the game, type 14 I think, and herbal medicine do have several spawn spots within the manner of sleep itself that constantly respawn every night. So you're not completely out. There is a reason for this as well. It's not because this game is easy. There are several playable characters that all have access to the same kind of things throughout the game, so they need to have the unlimited respawning items because what if you pick everything up as the other characters that you don't finish the game with, basically. And I'm gonna stop talking about gameplay function. Hour 2, the manner of sleep. And we're gonna pick up a shiny left on the floor where Yoshino Takigawa was crouching yesterday, the 4-point well key, which was a door that had the moaning behind it. So like I said, that was a very disconcerting door. Why would we want to investigate. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Go get off. Go fuck yourself. I notice as well that whenever... Oh, wow, that's creepy. When she gets attacked... Oh, there they go. They're the shadow men. There are the shadow men. This is going to be like the doll thing all over again. Because you can't concentrate on 5 things at once. And there's no use just fighting them and fighting them off, by the way, because they infinitely respawn. They infinitely respawn. And I don't think anything good comes from anything until she starts doing the lunges again. If she could just come and attack me, that would be lovely. But if she just stands there, I don't think you can get any like fatal frame shots on her until she's actually trying to attack you. But I don't know how you like instigate that. Like, I don't want to fight the guys because there's no point in fighting the guys because the guys just come back again. There's one right next to me. The first time I played through this, I'd say the first time, like I say, I was playing through this game kind of briefly just to get a feel of the controls again. And this is where I started having to use my herbal medicines because of the shadow men. Bastard shadow men. Would you want to do something? Wow, wee! I enjoyed that shot. She was not happy with it. Oh, did I kill her? Unintentional. I thought I got the Shadow Man. I know there was a couple of things in the reticle, but I think I thought I was only getting the Shadow Man and not her. But whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever works for you. I'm so happy that I beat her with that. I'm sorry, what?
Let this priestess never awaken from her dream for all.
It's speaking. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I'm going back. I don't know if I want to. What was all that about? I don't remember that happening last time. Obviously did. I just decided to ignore it. And me trying to look through peepholes again, like, I'm just desperate for something to happen in that little, like, side bedroom thing that looks like a dead body's inside. Just like psycho me, being like, creepy shit. Right, so let's go take our 4-point well key. I'm going to put it in the door that is needing to be unlocked. And I think it was the very far staircase? Fairly sick. Yeah, just follow that guy. I better put my Type 7 back on. Because we don't want to waste... Oh, I missed it. What's up here then? Not like I want to be following you. I'm not sure what it was leading me to up here. Oh. Another door that we have to... I just knocked the microphone with my face. Another door that we have to unlock. But we don't have the means to do it. We need a piece of stone that fits in, and it's a puzzle. Sliding puzzly thing to unlock the door. And actually, when I say there are multiple playable characters within this game, there's certain parts of the mansion that are like inaccessible unless you use them. So this is one of them. So if she was to look at it, and there we go. I tried to move the chest, but it's too heavy. Probably only a man can move it. 1, whoa. 2, yeah, you need to be playing as a man character to move that. Spoiler alert. Just whoa. I'm all for like... I don't know what I'm all for. I'm not pushing an agenda here, so let's go. And unlock a door. I genuinely am not pushing an agenda. For the love of fuck. Don't take it the wrong way. Super! So this will take us into a new area. If this is the one that I'm thinking of, this is not a fun area. Is this the guy? I think this is the guy. Oh yes, this is the stained corridor. It was a little concerning. Someone sounds like it's crying. There's a blue. Okay, good. I remember the blue thing. Because it is one of the most disturbing things ever. Yes, it is a hand coming out of the wall. The whole room just kind of lit up a little bit there. Okay, it's something that we can develop in the real world. Great. As long as we don't fight those ghosts yet. There's a place I need to be. I know that there's some ghosts gonna be appearing here, and I don't remember where. Oh god, I don't know when it happens. I do not want to be there when it happens. Is this the place we want to be? Where are we? Yeah, cool.
I remember now. I remember this place.
I'll have to be closer. Again, another picture that we can develop in the real world, so that's super. And more stuff that we can do in the dark room. I think this is all we can do. Actually, if we go over to the other end, we'll notice that the door is actually locked, I think, because this is when we first started up the game and it was black and white. This is the way that we went to follow you through the mansion. So we're looking for the two mandarins' key. Oh, maybe this is when the battle happens that I'm not looking forward to. Because it just happens quite suddenly. So I'm going to put on my type 14 in case this is the time and the place. This is definitely the place, but is it the time? Oh yeah, I think it is the time. I'm going in here. I'm ducking away. This is I think there's herbal medicine here. This is why I wanted to come here. This is another one of these interesting places. I'm just going to come down here briefly. Just again for the purposes of showing what will be available within the mansion once we have other playable characters. This is a little crawl space, like I say. Crawl spaces. What are you doing? And we get to a part here which is too small. Only a child or a small woman. So, what have we gathered so far? We're going to play as a man and a small woman and Ray. Yeah, I'm going away now. I'm not going to be hanging around when you're acting like there's someone in the crawl space. There's someone in the crawl space, so I'm leaving. I don't want to come back. I don't want to be here. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh god, there it is. Yes. I knew it was coming. I knew they just fucking darted out the wall at you. There's two of them, though. There's two of them. But I don't know where the second guy is. I think I'm getting... There's one. Right. It's trying to get them both in, like, the same place so that you're not getting backed into a corner. And then you've got, like, you know... guys on either side of you. Okay, right. I've seen both of them. And it's okay to feel concerned that yes, there are some ghosts living in the walls. Oh, I was too preemptive because I don't like these guys. Apparently I wasn't. Okay, because it pushed him back. Where's the other guy? Where? Right, okay, I've got one. Ah ha ha ha! Winner, chicken dinner! Did that count? Oh yeah, that was fucking brilliant! Oh, bastard! 1, meant to get my 3-hit combo in. Ah! My days. Come at me, bruh. And here's the other guy. Let's see if we can just get them both now. Spectacular! 10 out of 10. Perfect, so that's that piece of stone that I said that we needed for the door at the top of the stairs. So let's... I'm going to look up the notes for this as well, because it is probably one of the things that I generally really remember about this is the stuff about the men in white. Men who appeared in the black stained corridor wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. What is their voices? What? Okay. It has something to do, like I say, with that picture. If you go in, oh no, I thought it was something else. But the picture that we took that needs to be developed in the real world with the arms sticking out of the wall, and them, there is a connection because I think that is them being in the walls. Like you can kind of see like the outlines of people. Almost looks like. Not concerning at all. It's also really worrying when you come down through this corridor and you see like an outline of a stained body. And you're like, oh shit, there's a person there. But there's not a person there. It's just an outline. It's like mannequins. Mannequins are scary because they catch the corner of your eye and you're like, oh god, there's someone there. But it's not. It's just a human-like figure that's there, and that's what kind of gets you. And that's kind of how I feel about the human-shaped stains in that corridor. And it's really worrying that I played through this part of the game really fucking recently, like as in last week kind of recently, and I'm still scared. I'm still scared because I can't remember what this game throws at you. I don't trust the game. I used one of my good film. Super. Do I have any more points that I can use to upgrade the camera? I don't know how many I think I have enough to do another upgrade. I do, super. So we just got sensitivity, so we've got level 2 everything. Super. Return, return, return. Reverse, reverse. Right, so we're gonna have to have a montage of me trying to figure out how to puzzle. Engraved in the pedestal is the same number of panes as are engraved in the sleeping stone. What? I generally don't remember how to do this, so if I get this right, I'm fairly certain it's a fluke. I think I did it right. I think they have to be connecting. So that works for me. Ah, so we are above the grave courtyard now. And we can walk on the roof. And we're after that door over there. But I'm going to go to what would be Ray's left. I don't know whether there's actually... Oh yeah, we walk extremely slow because there is a hidden ghost here. I'm not going for this whole like 100% completion shit because I don't have time in my life to do this. But there was a... Is it gone? Or Joe can? What? Oh well, fuck you, game. I just remembered that hidden ghost thing being there and I was like, I want to take a picture of it to show you what that kind of stuff is. It's there. Is it? Or am I just picking up this again? Aha! Aha! Superstars! We are superstars! Do you get points for these as well? No. Thanks, game. But they're dotted around the mansion as well. If you see the reticle, your filament glowing blue. That generally means either it's a hidden ghost or it's a sealed door that will give you clues on how to unseal it. Blue generally means non-harmful. I say generally. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Am I getting attacked? Whoa, what is this? No, because I can't go fast up here. I wasn't attacked up here last time. What are you doing to me, game? What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Great positioning. Great positioning for a ghost fight where I can't fucking move quickly. Might just go slip off a roof. Who gives a shit? I'm guessing that was just like one of these random encounters. I don't know whether the other two games had that. I don't really remember it, but I remember random encounters in this game. And I'm fairly certain that was random. I'm not happy about that. Let's go in this door. If you could open it quicker. Bin. Eerily silent. The two mandarins key. Ah, evade. The function. Super. When you're caught by a ghost, if your timing pressing the shoot button is good. If your timing pressing. That's a really bad sentence. I think that's a bad sentence. I don't think that's just me. I can evade the attack. So instead of just going, I'm pressing buttons and hoping it would. Oh, I just had a ghost fight. You kidding me? I can't move any further back. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I feel like I'm gonna run out of a type 14 very soon, but he's not really getting pushed back from his attacks either.
Die with me.
Did he just say die with me? Oh, do you know what I'm not gonna do? Do you know what I'm not gonna do? Getting bent. So let's go back the way we came, and we're gonna go to the grave courtyard. You! And unlock that door and follow him through, because that's what we're gonna do throughout this whole entire game, is follow our dead fiance, who is dead. It's kind of like James Sunderland going back to Silent Hill to see Mary because he sent her a letter, even though she was dead. So he went anyway, despite the fact she's dead. She can't send letters if she's dead, James. Right, now I have to try and remember how to get there. It was that staircase at the end, wasn't it? As long as we don't get ambushed again when I've got like no type 14 left. And for the love of God, don't be that kind of game. I just want to get to this door to finish this episode off. Ha ha, ha ha. Ever since that one ran encounter where they dive out the walls, I never trust this corridor again. I find this area of the game really not scary as well. I don't know why I find outdoor areas in games not scary. Maybe that's why I didn't find Fatal Frame 2 all that scary. Because it takes place in the village and you're moving in between the different houses. I think maybe the confined areas and the narrow corridors is what actually I find quite spooky. So this really open area, if I fought a ghost here, this wouldn't affect me in the slightest. But when I get to the stain corridor and it is literally just a corridor, then I start to get really bothered. You! Okay, right. Super duper, right. I really need a wee. So I'm going to save the game I'm going to leave this episode here. So on next time on Let's Play Fatal Frame 3 / Project 03 The Tormented, we're going to go develop this film in the dark room, motherfucker! Bye.